story for Channel 66, and we interrupt this overture to bring you breaking news. The town mayor of Bloomington has declared a state of emergency tonight following the rapidly increasing pollution problem plaguing the formerly floral town due to the infamous giant Blunderball's ongoing depressive streak. We do not yet know the cause of the ogre's dip in emotional state, but I'm joined by the mayor himself to explain more. What can be done about the pollution problem that looks to ruin our beautiful town forever? Mayor Bucket.
Oh, yes. Thank you. It's Bouquet, actually, but thank you, Anita. Oh. Well, anyone that knows Bloomington knows that every year during the annual flower growing competition, the gardens and window boxes of every home sprouts flowers, plants, and shoots of every color of the rainbow, growing vines and leaves, attracting birds and bees and people with severe hay fever. But this year, the angry giant has been dropping chocolate wrappers, crisp packets, and cans of Red Bull all over the town, blocking the sun with the smog from his tears. It's stopping the flowers from growing.
And how do you plan to deal with this issue and the increasing number of protesters hitting the streets, demanding something be done?
Yes, well. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. I need some help. We need help. Somebody, please help us.
Well, there we have it, people. A once blooming town, a depressed giant, and a ball of smog and pollution set to cause mayhem and bankruptcy everywhere. Who will be the one to save us all? Who will be that hero? Could it be you? I need a story. Back to the studio.
on, I know it's the end of the week, but you can do a bit better than that. I said, hello, everybody! Oh, that's much better. Oh, it's so good to have you here today. You know, well, let me introduce myself first. My name is Jack Horatio Gordon, Archibald Penfold Barnaby Jimbo Trott III, but you can call me Jack, because for £18 a ticket, you can call me anything you want. But also, it's what my friends call me, and, well, I'd love you to be my friends. Will you be my friends? Oh, but if we're going to be friends, I'm going to need to know all your names. But to save a bit of time, I'm going to count to 3, and I want you all to shout out your names, and I'll do my very best to remember them. Does that sound all right? Yeah! All right. 1, 2, 3! Alice, Brian, Butcher, what was your name, sir? Paul, welcome to the show. Oh, it's so great to have you here. Oh, I've got another idea. Now that we're friends, how about we play a little game? I'm going to go off over here, and I'm going to come on, and I'm going to go, "Watcha, gang!" And you're going to shout back, "Watcha, Jack!" Does that sound all right? Yeah? Should we give that a little bit of a try? Some of us look a bit tired of audience participation. And we're only in scene 1. So I'm going to go off over there, come on and go, "Watcha, gang!" And you're going to shout back, "Watcha, Jack!" You get the, oh, brilliant. Right, off I go. Oh, it's a big stage. Here we go, here we go. "Watcha, gang!" "Watcha, Jack!" Oh, come on, guys, that's about as weak as the Tory manifesto. Right, here we go, I'm going off. Oh, here we go. "Watcha, gang!" "Watcha, Jack!" Oh, you guys are the best random group of friends I think I've ever had. Oh, and it's so good to have you here in my hometown, Bloomington. Did you know that we've just won an award for the best flower displays in the country for the 6th year running? I know. And it's all down to Dame Trott's florist. What's that, Paul? Dame Trott. Oh, she's my mum. Don't worry, you'll meet her really soon. She's really popular out here, big wigs. Yeah, you'll get it, you'll get it. But, boys and girls, ladies and gents, I'm afraid to say it's not all sunshine and roses here in Bloomington. Oh, no, no, no. We are plagued by a giant called Blunderball who lives up in the clouds. Normally he leaves us alone as long as we keep him fed and give him sweets and gallons of beer. But recently he's become depressed and no one knows why. He spends his days wailing and crying and watching Bridget Jones' Diary on repeat, guzzling junk food. He's throwing all his old pizza boxes down onto the town and his old chicken wings. Oh, and all his crying is creating this thick smog in the sky, and now the flowers won't grow. The celebrities are moving away. My mum's shop is about to close, and I'm in love with a girl who doesn't know I exist. Thanks, guys, but it's much sadder than that. Much sadder than that. You guys are the best. Oh, her name's Jill, and she's the daughter of the mayor of Bloomington, and she would never marry a poor florist son like me. Not unless, I changed the world or made us all incredibly rich, but what are the chances of that happening in a panto, eh? Anyway, I can't stand around talking to you guys all day. I've got to go find my mum, see how business is going today. Bye, guys! Bye.
and grandpas. Hello, alternative carers, work friends, mates, and those who thought they'd bought a ticket to see Julian Clary at the Palladium. My name is Dame Trott, and I run this florist here in Bloomington with my son Jack. But lately, we have been struggling. Yes. Oh, it's very sad, everyone. Come on. Yes. No plants or flowers have been growing here ever since that blasted giant got depressed, started polluting this town and causing this awful smog. Oh, yes, and with no flowers to sell, I've had to use up all my savings. I've maxed out every credit card I have. Even Wonga loans have stopped me from borrowing any more money. Yes, that's right, boys and girls. We're... Oh, goodness me. We're poor! Oh, yes, we're so poor I can't even afford to pay attention. We're so poor when we go down to the park, the ducks throw the bread back at us. We're so poor we go down to KFC to lick other people's fingers. Yes. You understand, don't you, dear? Yes. But thank goodness for my son, Jack. He is the savior of this town, and he's going to come up with a plan to stop all the celebrities moving out, to bring all the plants and flowers back to life. He's already banned plastic. Yes. That didn't mean Katie Price had to move out, but every cloud. He's making us recycle, hence why I'm using the jokes from last year's script. He's even got us into upcycling. Yes. I mean, I do find it easier to come downhill, but I'm sure I'll get the knack of it. But he has been the man of the house ever since his father passed. Oh no. He's not dead! No, he finally passed his driving test and we haven't seen him since. Oh, but ever since that moment, I have been incredibly lonely. Yes. Oh, I'm so lonely I buy stocks and shares just to have some company. I'm so lonely I watch scary movies just to make it feel like there's someone else in the house. I'm so lonely I go to IKEA to buy one-night stand. Yes. But good news, gents, for I am back on the market! Yes, not the cattle market, you cheeky sod. No, I'm on Tinder. Yes, but I've been swiped left so many times I've started limping. I've started speed dating, yes. The only thing speedy is how quickly the men run away as soon as they see me. Oh, I did organise a lovely date with a very rich, handsome man, but I had to cancel at the last minute. It was just too far to go all the way to Pizza Express in Woking. So I've decided to resort to good old-fashioned traditional methods. Yes, that's right, intimidation, embarrassment, and the power of a good panto script. Now, I am looking for a rich, intelligent, gorgeous man who will sweep me off my feet and treat me like the princess I am. But since we're here, I'm going to have to deal with what I can get, aren't I? Now, who do we have? What's your name, dear? Yet, no, I'm talking to you. Don't turn around. Oh, what lovely. What a beautifully manicured beard you have. Yes, mine was like that this morning. And oh, don't try and not make eye contact with me. It means I'll actually pick you. Oh, what lovely teeth you have. Aren't you handsome? What's your name, sir? Alan. Oh, lovely. Alan, would you like a little chocolate for being so handsome? There's one just down here. It's a bit sweaty. Oh, a Mars celebrate. Oh, there's a chest hair in it. Oh, you can use it to floss your nice teeth with, Alan. There we go, my dear. Are you having a lovely time? Oh, good. Well, tell your face. to you, my dear. Is she your girlfriend? Oh, she is! Oh, lovely. And what's your name? Leo. Sorry? Leo, what a lovely name. Now, Leo, I know she isn't your girlfriend, but to pretend she is for this joke. Now, if your girlfriend was sat there and I'm stood here like this, which one would you pick out of the two of us? Oh, me! Oh, good! Thank you, Leo. What wonderful news. Oh, my goodness. Look at that beard. Oh, something nice to grab onto. Oh, what's your name, dear? Flynn. Oh, lovely. Now, Flynn, would you like to come into my lady garden? Oh, come on, Flynn. A round of applause for Flynn. Yes. Oh, come on, dear. Come on, down you come. Oh, yes, Flynn. Oh, stand here, dear. Face it. Oh, look how lovely muscly you are. Just put your... Oh, look. Look. Just rattle up like this. Oh, Flynn. Oh, you have got a firm grip, haven't you, Flynn? Just the way I like it. Now, Flynn, do you think you could handle a lady of my ferociousness? A lady of my magnitude? A lady with balls? Oh, yes, you can do more than try, Flynn. Yes, because I'm a tough lady to keep, you know. Yes, I need looking after and treating like a princess. Oh, Flynn, do that again, do that again. Oh, oh, don't smack my bum, it's my stage, not yours. Oh, Flynn, I would give you a sweep, but it's gone right down below my bra. Oh, there we go, Flynn. Now, I hope you've got the stamina. I'm going to be keeping my eye on you. That's all the way up there. Now, to thank me for being on the stage, just give me a little kiss just here on the cheek, dear. Oh, Flynn! Go and sit down, you naughty boy! Oh, Flynn! Oh, dear! Oh, it's a naughty boy, Flynn. I'll be waiting outside later. Now, I've already added 15 minutes onto the running time, so we must crack on. I need to find Jack. If he doesn't sort out a plan for this pollution problem, the florist will go under and we'll lose everything. Don't you go anywhere, Flynn. As soon as Jack has found a solution, I'll be rich again and coming straight back for you. But for now, it's back to work. I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. Yes, it is. And still there never seems to be a single penny left for me, no. But in my dreams, I have a plan. If I find me a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd fool around and have a ball. Oh, not with you. With you, Flynn. Money, money, money must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. Oh, hello, girls. Lovely to see you. Oh, gather round. Yes. Oh. A man like that is hard to find, but I can't get him off my mind. And if he happens to be free, I bet he wouldn't fancy me. No, no. So I must leave. I have to go to Las Vegas or Monaco and win a fortune in a game. My life would never be the same. Money, money, money
hope that you're enjoying yourselves. Sit back and have a ball. Now that we've met our hero Jack and his tiny family tree, allow me to introduce you all to Fairy Bluebell. That's me! I've not long earned my fairy wings. That last exam was tough, but the fairy teachers, they let me go. I think they'd had enough. They've sent me down to find a soul, someone kind and pure of heart, someone who might just be in need, who can play the leading part. I heard of Jack and his town's plight. They're trouble with all the smog. So here I am to guide him through and clear away the fog. First off, they need some cash to pay off all these bills. So I'm sending down a handy friend, a cure to all their ills. Daisy is a great big cow. She'll guide him on his way. And if Jack makes the right decision, it'll soon be their payday. So magic wand and fairy dust, go now and do your work. If everything goes smooth as planned, I might just start to twerk. Oh, I'm getting so good at that. So bring her now, Daisy the cow, appear and go find Jack. And bring him to the victory and bring a hero back. Oh, butter.
I see you, Fairy Bluebell, or should I call you Fairy Pooh-Bell? Your second-rate wand skills are no match for me and my evil genius. Soon Bloomington will be so overcast that all those disgusting celebrities will move out and on to the next town full of dim-witted Brexiteers. And I will be free to rule as the new evil mayor of Bloomington. Call that a boo? Oh, I see Weatherspoon's kicked out early. Pathetic. I can't spend any more time with you complete morons. I have to get on with my work here. Keep that dozy giant happy. At the moment, happy he is not. He's overcome with sadness. He spends all day blubbering like a baby and binge eating on babies. For years I've been going down to Bloomington to collect their taxes. It's all that stops old Blunderball from destroying them with one stomp of his giant foot. But now, he wants more than money and treats. Oh yes, he wants a... He wants a... He wants a girlfriend! So one last time, I shall venture down through the clouds to find him the finest woman of his dreams, who will cook and clean and nibble off his verrucas as he watches RuPaul's Drag Race. Minions, get your pathetic backsides over here. Tinky Winky, Dixie, Lala, and Colin. Go and prepare the magic carpet from last year's production of Aladdin, and we'll venture down through the clouds to that hovel Bloomington to find our master his bride. And then, with that klutz of a giant occupied, and those plebs down in Bloomington bankrupt, I will finally get my chance to swoop in and take back control, to become High Ruler of Bloomington, and very soon, the entire kingdom! What? They need me. Those poor, snivelling, unfortunate souls. I'll admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light and made a switch. True, yes. And unfortunately, yes, I know it's tragic. These are talents that I always have possessed. And dear people, please don't laugh. I use them on behalf of the miserable, lonely and depressed, pathetic, poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. That one longing to go greener, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, it's sad, but true. They come flocking to my dungeon, crying out, me Fleshcreep, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now, it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I have to rake them across the cows. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. So here's the plan, minions. We go down there, we steal a girl, the most beautiful girl in the town. We deliver her to the giant. She lives happily ever after, in chains, up here above the clouds with her new husband. Meanwhile, Bloomington becomes as poor, sad, and desolate as Croydon town centre. And that's when I swoop in and save the day.
Oh, well, that sounds quite nice, your disgusters.
Yes, sire. Have you turned good?
No, my stupid sidekicks. We only make them believe I'm their saviour. So they welcome me with open arms.
We their trust.
Wonderful.
And crush them all. He'll have his girl, her pretty face, and forget all about his melancholy and aggression. With a girl he will live happily ever after. He'll think his beloved Bloomington a snooze. And it's me who will be there as the town's newest mayor. And after all, dear, who else is there? Choose, come on! They're not all that impressed with Boris Johnson, the current mayor. Well, they avoid him if they can. Yes, they date and sweet and cheer for that lad Jack who lives here. Well, it's me who'll win the town, and that's the plan. Come on, you poor unfortunate souls. Go ahead, give me the crown. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your towel. Those poor unfortunate souls. It's sad, but true. If you want to save your town, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. I'll go forth and win my goal. Dipsy Lala, now I've got 'em, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate
Are so lame. Look at them, all so nice and hard-working, even though their town is going to the dogs. Ugh, this is more boring than Brexit. Honestly, I don't know why that fairy booba even sent me here. Why can't she ever send me anywhere cool, like Glastonbury Festival or Downroad Festival? Hell, even a Harvest Festival would be more exciting than this dump. And this Jack character I'm supposed to find sounds like a right sap. Ooh, what a gang! I'm gonna save the world with my eco-politics and kind-giving nature. Ugh, he sounds like the kind of guy to stay in the bath to take a pee. All I want to do is join the best heavy metal band in the kingdom and tour the world, spreading my hate and my distaste for every living thing. But no, I have to come here and help prissy little Jack and his worthless family get back on their feet. Does that fairy not know who I am? I am Daisy the cow! I don't answer to no one! When the world has screwed you and crushed you in its fist, when the way you're treated has got you good and pissed, there's been one
absolute sap.
My name's Jack. Great to meet you. Hey, look, if you're up to anything at the moment, you've got nothing to do, my mum loves rock music. We've got all the One Direction albums. She would love to meet you. Why don't you come over and meet her?
This is going to be more painful than watching an entire episode of Love Island.
I can't see her anywhere. What's your name?
Daisy, I am a cow.
Jack Trott, and I'm going to save this town. I'm not entirely sure how yet, but...
Blimey! Listen, if you and I are going to get along, and apparently we have to, you are going to have to not be quite so sickly and sweet, do you get me? At the rate you're going, I'm going to have diabetes by lunchtime.
What do you mean? This is just who I am. I'm going to save this town, defeat the giant, and save everybody, and then ask Jill to marry me, and then we'll have a little Jack and a Jill and a dog and a cat and then...
Nice!
You really are a cow. I think we're going to get along famously. Come on!
Oh, did you see that? And so they've met. Well, that's my job done. Daisy, do your thing. I hope she remembered to wear her bell so I can give her a ring. If all goes well, she'll help him out and come up with a plan. After all, if you want something done, don't leave it to a man. Let's go and see to the next scene, back at Jack's to meet his mother. I think Daisy might be in for a shock. Dame Trott's not like any other. She's a cow, get it? Oh, forget it.
Watch her, gang! Oh, you guys are so good. Hey, Daisy, these are all my friends. I don't quite know all their names yet, but oh, this is Paul. Paul, say hi to Daisy, Paul.
You're right, Paul. This is weird.
You're just gonna love my mum.
Oh, I don't love anybody.
All right, we get it. Kurt Cobain, you're angsty. Oh, she must be putting together some flowers of some description. I don't really know.
I'd give that 10 minutes if I were you. Oh dear. I've had the trots all morning.
Mum, this is my...
Oh, you think there's a problem with global warming, my dear? I think that smell might have punched a hole in the ozone layer.
Mum, this is my new
Never
friend.
mind Extinction Rebellion, more like Extinction Rebellion.
Mum, this is my... Mum, this is my new friend Daisy. This is my new friend Daisy, and... well, she's a cow.
Why, you chicken! I'm so sorry, Daisy. I raised him to be such a good boy, but it's all that social media and playing Minecraft.
Mum, Daisy is a cow!
Why, you chicken! I'm so sorry, Daisy. What must you think? It was his father, you see. He was a Tory.
Miss Trott is fine. I am a cow.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, Mum! Oh, Daisy's just moved to Bloomington, and she, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, the fairy Bluebell got in touch and she told me all about the giant Blunderball and the pollution and how it's affecting all the flowers and plants and causing your florist and all the other businesses around here to go out of business. So she waved her magic wand and whoosh! I mean, no. Obviously, what I mean is I'm a foreign exchange student.
Oh, yeah, she's a foreign exchange student. Oh, foreign? Where are you from?
Europe?
Europe?
Europe. Oh, what's it like there? I haven't been since the old days.
Oh, it's lovely. lovely, but you need to do something soon, Jack, if we're going to beat this pollution, save Bloomington and save your florist.
Yes, what are you going to do, Jack?
The only thing a hero in a pantomime who seeks the answer to their destiny along with the fame and fortune that subsequently follows can do. Go to London.
That's it. That's your plan.
It worked for Dick.
I only stumbled across that nightclub by accident. I didn't know that's what was meant in there.
No! Dick Whittington. He went to London, found the answer to all of his problems. They've made him town mayor.
That's it. That's it, Daisy. What a great idea. We can go to London. I'm going to tie a tiny handkerchief to a stick. And we can get going. Yeah!
Oh, that son of mine. He's always been trying to fill his father's shoes ever since he left. He had 6 toes on each foot, though, so it was always going to be tough. At least his granny and granddad were there from the start. Yes, God rest their souls. Pearl and Dean, their names were. Yes, they were. But we just called them Grandma and Grandpapa. Oh, there's a trickle of laughter on the front row. Oh, he's such a good boy, my Jack. He always makes sure that the Sky Plus is on to record Gogglebox. Yes. Oh, I just wish I could find him a nice young girl to settle down with. Someone sweet and caring and pretty, too. Sigh. Oh, but it's not like she's just going to walk in here and say, hello, I'd like to buy some of these synthetic flowers, is she?
Hello. I'd like to buy some of these synthetic flowers,
What
please.
the
I'm looking for something for my father. He's been so stressed lately, I thought I could get him something to cheer him up.
Oh, lovely.
These look lovely.
Oh, yes, they're roses.
Oh, perfect. I'll take those, please.
No, they're roses. She's coming to get them later.
Oh, okay. No problem. How about these ones?
Oh, they're daisies.
Oh, my father loves daisies. I'll take those.
No, I'm keeping them for Daisy. She's visiting from Europe.
Okay. Well, how about these?
Poppies for Jasmine.
These?
Irises for Holly.
Those.
Oh, hyacinths.
Oh, and let me guess. She's coming to pick them up later.
Who?
Hyacinth.
No, those actually are hyacinths. A colourful bulb from the Aspergecci family.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'll take those then.
Oh, you can't have those.
No?
No, they're lilies. She's coming to get them at 4.
Oh, for goodness sake. If those are lilies, these are daisies. Daisy's coming up to pick the hyacinths. Do you actually have any flowers that I can buy?
All right, Miss Prickly Knickers, keep your tenor lady in a twist. You want some flowers?
Yes, please. Just...
Right. Here you go. 2 plain flowers.
Hey, Mum, we're off. Have you seen my blanket anywhere? I honestly can't find it any...
Oh, dear.
Oh. Hello.
Hello. I came in to buy some flowers for my father. May
Bucket.
bouquet. Yes, he's been so down and stressed lately with this whole Blunderball pollution problem. He just doesn't know what to do to save this town. If only someone could do something.
Yeah. They can. I can. I can save this town.
You?
Yes, I've got it all planned out. I'm going to go to London and find a way to defeat the giant Blunderball and come back and the flowers will grow and the skies will be clear again and everyone will live happily ever after and we'll live happily ever after too. You'll see.
Wow. I've never met such a committed young man before. With so much passion and so caring. My name's Jill.
I know! And my name's Jack. And I will make everything all right. You'll see.
I believe you, Jack. I believe in you, Jack. Till the moment I found you, I thought I knew what love was.
Love.
Now I know this much is true, that love will do
let's at least go for coffee, have dinner or something.
We were never meant to meet, and then we met. Who knows why?
She came in to get some flowers.
One stranger in the street, just someone sweet passing by.
She tried to take Lily's
The
roses.
angel came to save me. Didn't even know she gave me something to believe in for even a day. One day might be forever. That's okay. That's okay. And if I'm gone tomorrow, what was us still will be. I have something to believe in. Now that I know you believe in me.
No, this isn't nice. Okay, oh, Daisy, I can feel it.
You know what I believe in. Look into my eyes and see. If only things were different.
If only you weren't going to London.
And if only you weren't the mayor's daughter and that giant wasn't a lovesick mess.
Oh, you're not really scared of that giant, are you?
No, but I am pretty scared of you. And if I'm gone tomorrow,
What was us will be. I have something to believe in. Now that I know you believe in me.
I have something to believe in. Now that I know you believe in me.
It's all going so well. And so our hero sets off south to London with his cow. But what of his new love, Jill? Well, she'll stay here for now to find an answer in London town at number 10 or Parliament. Perhaps the mayor could send some aid if the budget's not all been spent. But on their way, they'll need protecting from ghosts and ghouls alike. I should have sent them on a scooter. Or perhaps a Boris bike. But I'll use my newfound fairy skills to make sure they're protected. Let's hope this newfangled wand hasn't grown defective. I'll just change the batteries. That usually is why my wand breaks down. All right, ready? Oh, cripes, I've gone and blown it now. I've tried too much too soon. I'll be back in just a jiffy when I've given it a tune.
You dozy bimbo bluebell. You can conjure up a burp, let alone a spell to protect those two hippie pipsqueaks.
Oh, Fleshcreep, you fiend, what do you want?
My boss, the giant pain in my bum, wants a woman to love, and a woman he shall have. That Daisy seems like a solid choice to me.
Daisy, no, Jack needs her here. Why don't you just leave us alone? You stinker!
Your insults are about as good as your magic, fairy blue balls. All I need now is an ingenious yet ultimately ridiculous plan to lure Daisy away from that Greenpeace joke Jack and up to the clouds to her new boyfriend.
Oh, Daisy, no! I'll have to warn her. You'll never get away with this. Jack will stop you. You'll see.
Oh, no, he won't.
Oh, yes, he will!
Oh, no, he won't!
Oh, yes, he will!
like a fly fairy blue bottle. Fly, my pretty! Now, what does that mad cow Daisy want more than anything? Oh, to be on Naked Attraction. No, Eurovision. Oh, Member of Parliament. No, I've got it. To be in the world's best heavy metal band and tour the globe. Moo-Talica, anyone? Moot ahead. And so, Daisy, your wish is my command.
This is taking so long. I don't know why we didn't just get an Uber.
We need to keep our carbon footprint down, Daisy. Reduce our gas emissions. Oh, Daisy. Talking of gas, I know you're a cow, but give it a rest, would you? Oh.
Come on, real and highly authentic band, mates. We've not much chance of touring the globe as the world's best heavy metal band without a lead singer now, have we?
Did you just say you're in a heavy metal band?
Well, we were the best heavy metal band on the planet until we lost our lead singer to,
The DUP?
the DU, idiot! Our lead singer came second on The Voice and is now starring in Mamma Mia. So alas, our mosh pit days are over. That is, unless we can find a passionate, angst-ridden, misunderstood female singer with a lifelong goal of touring the globe with the world's best heavy metal band. But where would we find one of those? Around here!
Whoa, sweet child of mine, it's me! Oh, I'm your lead singer! Oh, please pick me, pick me!
You? Well, I never thought we'd find a lead singer around here, of all places. But if you insist, who am I standing? The one girl in her dreams? Let's go!
Oh, but Jack. Oh, my quest to help him. Oh, I can't just.
And as an advance, please accept these 5 gold pieces. Perhaps you know someone who could do with some help.
Here, Jack, I want you to have these.
But Daisy, what about going to London to save Bloomington? What about the pollution? What about the giant? What about my mum's shop?
These gold pieces will help, Jack. I know they will. Look, I know I was sent here to help you, but ever since I was a calf, I've wanted nothing more than to tour the world in a cramped tour bus with 5 sweaty men playing questionable music to arenas of other sweaty men, all wearing their mum's nail varnish. And now I can help you with this gold.
But Daisy, I need you. Bloomington needs you.
No, Jack. Bloomington needs you. They need a hero. And I've never believed in someone more than I believe in you. You can do this without me. And when I finish this tour, I'll come back and help you clean up this town. Right by your side. I'll never forget you, Jack. Just promise you won't forget me.
No, Daisy, no. Oh, this is pointless. I've lost my sidekick. Bloomington is doomed. Oh well, at least I have this bag of gold pieces. I could probably buy at least Hang on a minute. These aren't gold pieces. This is just a bag of old beans. Hey, Daisy, no, there's been some sort of mistake now because this is, oh no. What am I going to do now? I can't go back to my mum and Bloomington with just A bag of old beans? Oh, crikey! Oh.
Life's a balloon that tumbles and rises depending on what is inside. Fill it with hope and playful surprises. And oh, dearest Jack, then you're in for a ride. Look inside your balloon, and if you hear a tune, there's nowhere to go but up. Pick a pathway and go before life makes you grow. There's nowhere to go but up. If your selection feels right, well then, dearie, hold tight. If you see your reflection, your heart will take flight. Don't just think that it seems you've nothing but beans. There's nowhere to go but up. Oh, Jack, I let you down before. My wand went up the spout, but now it's fixed, and here's my chance to really help you out. Those beans are key, they'll really help keep me baked on, Mum. Leave it to me, and they will grow wherever they are flung.
Oh, I feel like a boy with a shiny new toy. There's nowhere to go but up. With good friends at my side and my mother's pride. There's nowhere to go but up.
Oh, that's it, Jack, you've got it now. You know what to do. Believe in yourself, trust your friends, and watch your dreams come true.
Now my heart is so light that I think I just might keep growing and growing. I'm ready for the fight. Now I shouted out loud, standing so tall and proud. There's nowhere to go but up.
Jack, get in line. I'm going to fix these beans. Up and
This is really tricky.
can you tell they trained at RADA?
No.
All together. Oh, that's more difficult than the Zumba class.
Oh, Jack! Here you are, back so soon. Where's Daisy?
Oh, Daisy got taken away by a rather dastardly-looking heavy metal band, and then they tricked me by paying me off with this bag of old beans.
Oh, there, my lad, it's okay. Well, we can get rid of these for a start, can't we? Ah! So wait, you're telling me that they voluntarily hired Daisy that cow to tour around the world with them in a cramped tour bus, spending every minute of every day with her?
Yes.
Daisy?
Yes.
The cow?
Yes.
Oh, that will never last. She'll drive them crazy. She'll be out of that band faster than you can say, let's make a documentary about Ross. On a completely unrelated note, this is just arrived for you.
Oh?
Thank you, my dear.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. It's made out to you. There's a note, see?
We couldn't stand her. Please take her back. You can keep the beans.
What on earth does that mean?
Oh, no.
Get me out of here!
Goodness me!
Daisy!
Oh, Jack, thank goodness it was awful. That heavy metal band turned out to be nothing other than that disgusting Fleshcreep and her minions. She captured me to take me to the giant to be his new girlfriend.
Oh, that's awful! And then what happened?
Well, it seems we weren't quite the match that he'd hoped we might be, and, well, he dumped me.
Oh dear, he swiped left.
The main thing is that we're all safe and sound.
Yes.
But that's the thing, Jack. We're not all safe. Gasp. I overheard Fleshcreep telling the giant that she knows of another girl that she can get. And And I think she was talking about...
Jill! We have to save her!
You two go, I'll wait here and cover the shop.
I'd love to, but I think I'm stuck in this box.
You're not stuck in the
I don't
box!
think my legs bend that way.
Oh,
I'm stuck.
no!
Hands off my
Now I have the girl we need. How can Blunderball not be happy with this fine specimen? She's got over 1,000 followers on Instagram. And then, with Blunderball distracted, madly in love, and Bloomington weak and poor, I will finally get my chance to swoop in and become High Ruler of Bloomington and soon the entire kingdom! Poor unfortunate soul, it's sad, but true. If you want to save your town, my friend, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp, take a breath, and I'll go further with my goal. Let's see, Lala, now we've got a boys. The bus is on a roll. You poor unfortunate
Oh, goodness me. Oh, there you are, Jack. Thank goodness did you find Jill.
No, I couldn't find her anywhere, and I looked everywhere. That blasted Fleshcreep must have her already.
We need to find a way up to their lair. But how?
What is that?
Well, rather fortuitously for the story, those beans you had must have been magic or organic or something, because they have grown right up through the sky, clouds, and into the sky, taking two of my favourite gnomes with it.
Oh, that's it. That's it! I'm gonna climb the beanstalk, find the giant, and rescue Jill, and everyone will be saved!
Jack, I'll come with you.
No, Daisy. It used to be you and me, but now it's mostly me.
Yeah, maybe it's better I teach them.
No, Daisy. It's not Daisy and the beanstalk, is it? I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowd will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I will go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while.
one and all, the interval is through. You've had a tipple, she's had a triple.
Did you manage to use the loo?
Now a fun part of Panto. Let's scream, cheer and rant. Oh, we have some hellos to do. I know, it's very exciting. So I asked the cast, who's here from far off and exotic places? And we have Kay, Jin and Shona from Japan. And it's Jin's birthday today, 23. I'm 23 for the 7th time this year. Happy birthday, Jin. And just as exotic, we have Chris from Croydon. East Croydon. If it was the West, we'd have a different reaction. And I believe we've got Emma and Davide. No, Davide, can you give us a wave? Oh, hello. Davide, are you from Europe? Do you know Daisy? I'm sure you'd like to meet her. She's very nice. And I think we've got Emma Casey in tonight.
Yes.
Emma, I just want to talk about life choices because I've heard it's the second time you've come to Panto this week. Have you heard of hobbies? I believe knitting is quite fun.
Give it a go.
Give it a go. Yeah, I mean, there are 2 more shows, or 3 more shows tomorrow, so if you are at a loss, we welcome you back. And I think we have some friends of Aviv's in tonight. It's a shame they couldn't make it, but I mean, we'll continue to wait for them, it's fine. And Demetra's work friends. Well, I'm really glad they made it because Aviv's haven't turned up. Oh well, I'll let him know. And we have Charlie, Lolly, Mush, and Afia. Or they've given me some joke names and those people don't exist. Oh, excellent. Well, you can have some sweets. Just don't let them hit you in the eye. And we've got some for this side too. This will keep you... Oh, exactly, watch out. Exactly, and please don't sue if you do get hit. And then we have Jean. Jean's 103 today. Where is she? Oh, she's sitting up there. Give her a wave. She's up there sitting next to her mum. Oh, and you thought the panto humour was over? Well, we left Jack climbing that mighty stalk while Jill was captured by the ogre and very well lit up in that corner. You all saw that before the interval, didn't you? Yeah. Jill was captured by the ogre. Right up there. I know. Jack's mum stayed down in Bloomington, kept calm and did some yoga. Now let's see where we're at and continue with the plot. Come on, Jack, you can do it. This is your big shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very warm welcome back to Act 2 as you join us way up above the clouds in our land of atmosphere. Live in living color, let me take you for a ride. Yes, we're live in living color. now, my boy. One step at a time. One step at a time. What's the name? Window dressing. Everybody knows that it's the clothes that make the man. Play the game. Just keep him guessing. Tell the giant, try to catch me if you can. Oh, what is it you want, Jack?
I'm here to rescue Jill. I think I love her.
Aw, ain't that sweet. But we guard the slayer proudly to Blunderball and his minions and run the strict instructions to keep you out.
You can't like that ogre and his minion Fleshcreep, can you? All he does is go around kidnapping people and polluting the ozone with all his junk.
I never said we liked him, we're just doing our job. But the living color of atmosphere has been getting a little grey, I have to admit.
Well, help me, help you. Help me find the giant, rescue Jill, and save Bloomington atmosphere at the same time. What do you say? Oh, I've got a story that's strange but true.
I got a story that's strange but true.
So comply with me for a bird's eye view.
Comply with me for a bird's eye view.
I got the world at my command.
I got the world at my command.
And I'll be your one-man Disneyland.
I'll be your one-man Disneyland.
Don't wait for the giant to arrive. Tell my story live with living color.
I'm living color. Shoot us in and burn us song. Yes, we're live living color.
Eyes, I'll be gone. Yes, we're
Live living color. Shoot us in and turn us on. Yes, we're live living color.
Blink your eyes, I'll be gone.
How did he do that? Come on, sound guy Josh. Let's get this party on the road. Come on, out of the box. Ready?
Oh, goodness. Oh, Jack, there you are, my love. Come on, Mr. Mayor. Oh, goodness me. Hello, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Oh, we came out to bring you some jam sandwiches. We didn't want you going hungry. We even bought them in a reusable bag. Yes. But we ate them.
But how did you get up here?
Oh, we got the lift up. It was very quick, wasn't it, Mr. Mayor? Oh, what's wrong, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, no, you don't have to worry about that. That's just Paul. Oh, you don't have to worry about Paul. Oh, he's fine. He's fine.
This is much bigger than Paul.
Oh, I didn't know you could get bigger than Paul.
Don't worry, my dear. I know what this is. This is the myth of atmosphere.
You know we're not supposed to talk about the myth of atmosphere.
I'm so confused. I don't even know. What is the myth of atmosphere?
Legend has it that when the giant is disturbed by us human folk, he sends out his ghosties and his ghoulies to come and terrorize us in order to protect him. That is the end of the myth.
Oh, there are no ghosts and ghoulies here, are there, boys and girls? You see, it's fine, it's fine. What? There's what? A ghost? Where? Behind us?
Oh, no, there isn't.
to take a look then, won't we? Woo!
Well, I can't see.
I can't see anything either, man. I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh,
It's ridiculous.
No.
There's no ghost.
Where's the mayor gone? Where's the mayor?
We need to go. I don't know where the
mayor has
mayor is. He's probably
disappeared.
gone to the toilet. Come on, Mum.
No,
we need
where
to
is
go.
he?
What? No, we've got a ghost? Where? Behind us?
Oh, no, there isn't.
Oh, no, there isn't.
Well, we'll
Have to take a look then, won't we? Woo!
I can't see anything
Nothing,
here.
Mum, there's nothing. Where's
I
the
can't
ghost
see
thing
anything
coming
at all.
from? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, sorry. Oh, I've ruined the gag. Oh, dear. Oh, where's Jack gone? Oh, no. He's left his mum all by himself. Herself. Oh, dear. Ghosted again.
Now, where was I? Cough, cough, cough. Boo. Perfect. My evil plan is nearly complete. I have the girl we need. Blunderball is madly in love with her. And once wedding preparations are complete and Hello Magazine have secured their scent spread, then I'll go down to that nasty, smelly little town and reap my rewards.
You know they'll never let you become mayor, don't you? And Jack will be here to save me any moment now. Also, you should really get that cough seen to. Have you tried some honey, water and ginger?
Oh, no, I haven't. I should try it. I have been using echinacea, but oh, you nasty, snivelling little worm. I shall be Lady Fleshcreep, ruler of the entire kingdom, so your pathetic heartthrob Jack can go, reusable straws.
You will never be our mayor.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh no, you won't.
Oh, we've indulged you lot far too much already. Let's get on with it.
Lady Fleshcreep. What kind of a name is that anyway? What's your real name? What name were you born with?
None of your business, you millennial moron.
Jessie.
No.
Ali. Alex.
No and no.
Courtney. Casey. Kendall.
Are those names? No, no, and no. Enough of this. I've got to get on. I've got to get Blunderball's lunch. He wants KFC again. And I can never get Deliveroo to Deliveroo up here.
Jack, where are you, my hero? Don't worry, Jill. He's on his way. He will find you. He's coming.
Late at night, I
Bloomington, and well, I didn't have a shower this morning. Sorry about that, so I've got some bad
Oh, well, that's all right. After all, you're my princess now. But some deodorant wouldn't hurt.
Yes, I'm so sorry about that. My love? My love. I mean, well, we're to be married and live happily ever after, so, well, I love you.
Oh, you have made a big giant very happy. I love you too.
Well, now that we've established that, would you mind getting Fleshcreep to release me from these shackles, and then I can give you a nice, relaxing foot rub.
Oh, yes, that sounds nice, that. I'll get that nitwit Fleshcreep to get the keys and unlock you, and then we'll begin our lives together at last. Fleshcreep, where's my bargain bucket?
Not that ogre!
Oh, I do love you, silly. I was just tricking him so that we could plan our escape.
Clever girl.
Yes, your nastiness. Right away, your nastiness.
Oh, hide and please try to come up with a plan.
Plan. Right.
I don't know what you're up to, my girl. You've got that giant wrapped around your little finger. He's told me to unlock you. Don't you try anything. I'll have you turned into a turkey twizzler and served up to Jamie Oliver's kids. What the actual... What's that smell?
It's me.
Hemp.
No, it's still me.
Corn. Joy-crushing, relentless optimism. Oh. Can only be one thing. That snot-nosed hippie Jack Trott. Come to save the day, have you? Well, not so fast.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jill. I'm a rubbish hero.
Oh, Jack, don't worry. I love you here, no matter here or not.
Give it a break, you two. You make me sicker than that new Cats movie. And when Blunderball hears out about this, you'll be deader than Prince Andrew's press secretary. Now, I'm going to get my minions to come and look after you. Minions! Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lola, Colin. And who's this? A new recruit?
Yes!
My name is Daisy.
And I'm a cow!
Yeah, no time for a loving. Let's get you out of here.
Oh, Jack and Jill, I'm so glad I found you. Sorry I wasn't faster. Blimey, Daisy, you really showed them. Those minions are out to pasture.
Very Bluebell, please, come and get us out of these chains.
Well, Fleshcreep's gone to WE, so we're up against the clocks. And my one might be broke, and that's no joke. But I'm a at picking locks. The minions are terrified. This giant really must be something.
You're the giant.
Yeah, and another day inside my league. I get no rest, I get no sleep. And when I know what you to me, you came around. You made me think that I was yours. Now it's time to even up the score. I'm still your fate, I'm adored. You'll stick around and around and around. You're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay forever, forever. Another girl, another name, but all in all, you're all the same. For the smog, you want the blame. I fly around. The summer calls you from the beach. That pretty girl, that perfect heat. Now you will never be out of reach. I am around and around and around. You're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay forever. You think I like this job? I'm the resident evil tyrant. Lord comes to seduce me, so yeah, I'm being violent. Princess in my beauty, no one ever, 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 ever leaves me. What's happening?
Oh, did you feel that it was another one? I do so hope they're okay up there.
Well, I'm sure they are. No offense to your Jack, but I'm glad we convinced Daisy to go up there with him. Your son might be able to save the ozone layer, but I wasn't so convinced he could save my daughter.
Yes, well, I think he likes the idea of being a hero more than he actually is one.
Well, I hope one day I can be your hero, Miss Trott.
Oh, Mr. Mayor. Oh, you know exactly what to say to a lonely, old, single woman like me, don't you?
Well, you're a very special woman, Dolly. You don't mind if I call you Dolly now, do you?
Oh, not at all. Gerald.
You know, I've always admired you from afar.
Are you the one that keeps making those dirty phone calls?
No, I just thought that one day we could be in a position where... Oh, Mr. Mayor. I could comfort you and get to know you.
Oh, Mr. Mayor. Gerald. Could you possibly see in an old, worn-out bag like me?
You're not old or worn out, and if you're a bag, well, you're my bag for life.
Oh,
Styles keep changing, the world's rearranging, but Dolly, you're timeless to me. Hemlines are shorter, a beer costs a quarter, but time cannot take what comes free. You're like a stinky old cheese, babe.
What?
Just getting riper with age. I love cheese. You're like a fatal disease, babe.
Hey.
Well, there's no cure, so let this fever rage. Some folks can't stand it, say time is a bandit, but I take the opposite view. When I need a lift, time brings a gift. Another day with you. A twist or a waltz. You're timeless to me.
Oh, Mr. Mayor. Fads keep fading, the giants invading. But Gerald, you're timeless to me. Hairdos are higher, mine feels like barbed wire. But you say I'm chic as can be.
Ain't that the truth?
You're like a rare vintage report, a vintage they'll never forget. So pour me a teeny weeny triple, and we can toast the fact we ain't dead yet. Ha! I can't stop eating, your hairline's receding, and soon there'll be nothing at all. So you'll wear a wig while I roast a pig. Hey, pass the Jared talk. Glenn Miller had class, Dumpy Jack has got gas, but they all pass eventually. You'll never be passé, hip hooray. You're timeless to me.
Dance with me, darling.
Oh, yes! Oh, Gerald, look at me move! Oh, yes! Oh, I haven't danced like this since I was a little girl.
Look at that thrust, honey.
Oh, oh yes! Love
You're like a broken down Chevy.
me. All I need is a fresh coat of paint.
And darling, you got me going hard and heavy. You're fat and old, but baby, boring you ain't. Some folks don't get it, but we never fret it, 'cause we know that time is our friend. Yeah, it's plain to see that you're stuck with me until the bitter end. And we get a kid who's blowing the lid on the Bloomington community.
You'll always hit the spot, big shot. You're timeless to me.
You'll always be du jour, mon amour. You're timeless to me. Can't blame a guy for trying.
You'll always be first string.
Ring a ding ding. You're timeless to me.
You're timeless to me.
You're timeless to me.
Let's take this upstairs, Mr. Mayor.
You're timeless to me.
Watch your gang!
Oh, Jack!
Jill, my darling, thank God you're safe.
Oh, Father, Jack saved me from the client's clutches. Hello? Oh, and then Daisy saved Jack.
The main thing is that we are all safe and sound.
I do hate being this negative, Knickers, but if you lot all just came down the Beanstalk and Fleshcreep and the Giant were after you, then where oh, goodness me! I'm not ready.
You fools! You think you could outsmart me, the most evil henchman in all the land? Minions, attack!
Quick, Jack, your chopper!
Jill, I hardly think this is the time.
No, Jack, your big tool!
Just like his father!
No, Jack, your axe! Get your axe and chop down the beanstalk! Quick!
Oh, yes! Hey, Jill, I just wanted to say...
Oh, just do it! Okay!
treated me like dirt, and he never replaced the loo roll when it ran out. Why do you think I was so desperate to come down here and rule Bloomington? I didn't realise I could just be nice.
Me too. I always thought that I had to be hard-faced and mean to get by, but by saving the day and seeing everyone's smiling faces, it's made me realise maybe I don't have to be a cow.
I've got this strange feeling in my gut. Do you feel it too?
I think we might be feeling
happy! I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused.
my demeanour's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused.
Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me wanna cry.
All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, and I think I like it. I think I like it.
I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detest, impossibly cute. God! What do I do?
Mother always said be kind to strangers. Cut some things don't always go to plan. I can feel the clear and present dangers, but she knows that I'm being pulled in a new direction, and I think I like it. That was good. I think I like
Do
it.
it again, do it again.
I'm being pulled in a new direction, but this feeling I know is impossible. So I'll confide that I tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Pull, pull, pull. Puppy dogs with droopy faces,
Unicorns with dancing mice.
sunrise and wide open space,
Disney World, I'll go there twice.
butterflies at picnic lunches,
Voices of chrysanthemums.
lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve.
Sugar plums, string quartet,
And chia pet
and afternoon banana splits.
angels watching as I sleep.
And they were Roger's greatest hits. Have got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting,
I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction.
I could stay in the dark or to obey every spark.
But this creep has a blind blood and love and her blood.
And you better bite too. Do what's truly taboo. As I'm pulled in a new direction.
You're good. We can't possibly call you Fleshcreep.
Yes. What is your real name?
Yeah.
Flynn?
Pollution's already starting to clear.
Well, look, now that everyone is safe and back in Bloomington, and the grumpy giant is dead, the smog and pollution is clearing, and the flowers and gardens are beginning to grow back, it's time we got back to normal. And we'll start by announcing our next Bloomington in Bloom Day.
Hooray! Oh, I can start selling flowers again and winning all those competitions.
And I've heard some top celebrities have started moving back in.
Donald Trump tweeted he's moving in.
Oh.
Trump Cottage.
Yeah, and that guy who owns KFC has bought the place next door. Chicken Cottage.
Well, we have a lot to do before the next Bloomington in Bloom Day, so let's get back to work.
Oh, now that everything's back to normal, Mr. Mayor, I was wondering if it might be time to reintroduce a woman's touch back into your life, perhaps.
You mean get Alexa?
I mean a woman who knows how to please a man, a woman who knows how to switch things on, a woman who knows how to get things up first thing in the morning.
I hope you do mean Alexa.
No, I mean me, you big dope.
You?
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Sorry, Flynn. Well, how about it? How would you like me to be the new Mrs. Mayor?
Well, I mean, the house has been very empty lately, and it could do with a woman's touch around the house.
Well, I'll need somewhere to live when I give the shot to Jack and Jill, won't I?
Mum?
Well, what else are you two going to do once you're married?
So, what do you say, Jill?
Oh, of course I
And I'm so glad I found you, Dame Trott.
will. So glad everyone found each other.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt floating in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? So, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason that you're gonna be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And someone will come running, and I know take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
Jack, you saved this town and you saved all of us. From now on in, I name you the new mayor of Bloomington.
Me? Mayor?
Well, if you'll accept.
No, if the town will have me.
What do you say? 3 cheers for Jack. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
Maybe you'll have to be alone. And every time that you go out, you're a little less alone.
If you'll only say the word from across the silence, your voice is heard.
Bloomington, the sun is shining and the fog has cleared. Thanks to our small group of heroes,
heroes. What a sweet and happy ending. The giant's dead, pollution's gone, and hashtag Bloomington is trending. This dear old town is back in bloom with flowers and shoots afar. And Jack introduced an eco scheme and got a new electric car. Fleshcreep opened a bakery. She sells lots of vegan cake. Ever since she married Daisy, she just couldn't stomach steak. Trott and the bear, they settled down, got a house next door to Kylie. They had it all redecorated by Handy Andy and Carol Smiley. And as for me, whilst in the clouds, I met a handsome fella. And now I'm writing my memoirs, One Fairy's Plight. Let's hope it's a bestseller. And as for Bloomington, we've done our bit, got these townsfolk back on track. All because of one caring lad, our keen green hero Jack. So remember, folks, when things look bleak, aim high and fight the fight. Love each other, be bold and brave, and always do what's right. Well, we're done here now. Just one last song. We call it the finale. Just remember to pick up your litter, folks. Don't be the one to spoil the party. And with your rubbish, take this home too. A festive message from above. We are who we are. Be good and be kind. And love is love is love. Woo! Here's what I believe in. Nothing matters more than love.
Friendship and affection